Hey, what's up everybody? It's your girl Danielle, aka Yelly, back with a brand new video. So today, the video is going to be about tattoos. If you read the title, then you already know it's going to be about my tattoos. I've been seeing a lot of videos lately on YouTube because I was looking up a lot of stick and poke stuff about people just doing videos over what tattoos they have. So I figured this is pretty easy. I could do that too. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know who was the first person to make a video. I'm sure it was somebody from like years ago. So don't even come in the comments like, oh my god, so-and-so did this video. Nothing on this planet is done the first time. That's all I'm gonna say. So without further ado, I'm gonna tell you guys, show and tell you guys about the tattoos that I have. Let's get into it. So the first tattoo that I have, I got when I was a junior in high school. It was for my 17th birthday, and I got this dream catcher. It says dream big. That's like my little motto always. My brother, he is actually a tattoo artist. He's been doing it for I don't even know how long. So he did that tattoo for me. The meaning behind my dreamcatcher tattoo is that growing up, my grandmother especially and my mom always have given me dream catchers. It's just like a thing in our family. Like my mom has them, my grandmother has them, and they give them to me. So I've always loved dream catchers just because that was just something I've always been given growing up. When I was in like 2nd or 1st grade, we went to Gatlinburg, and there was a Native American man there who actually gave me a dream catcher, and I still have that dream catcher to this day. I don't really know why he gave it to me, but I still have that dream catcher to this day, and that was decades, like literally decades ago. So I don't know, they just have a very special like place in my heart. Like I said, dream big is more so my motto, which goes along with the dream catcher because I have very big dreams. I've followed my dreams always. If you know me or if you're part of my family, you know, I left home, I moved to a whole nother state, did what I had to do there, graduated college, moved somewhere else, got a job in my industry, and I've always followed my dreams, and so that's very, very big to me, and I've never let anybody stop me. That one actually has a meaning. Some of my tattoos, I'm just gonna say, don't have a meaning, but that one in particular does have a meaning. Well, a couple of them have actual meanings. The next one I got is this one on my foot. Okay, I'm in my panties because I gotta show y'all a tattoo, and also I just been chilling at home. Who wears pants when you're just chilling at home? Who? So the next tattoo is this one on my foot. I got this one in 2014. There's no meaning. I just liked it. I actually saw this picture on Instagram. I do not know whose picture it was. Like, it came from the person's page, like the artist's page, but they had drawn these arrows, but they made them look like the human anatomy, which is why my arrow has the pelvis as like the arrow part, and then like the spine as like the spine of the arrow. On their picture, the feather part, that's the tail end of the arrow, was a rib cage, but I changed it. Like, I had my brother actually make it feathers on mine, and then add a little feather to it, because I just like skulls and stuff, but not in like a I'm gonna worship the devil kind of way, just like a I just like skulls. Like, I really like sugar skulls especially. So yeah, I just loved how it was just like the human anatomy. Now the third tattoo I got is this one on my back, which I'm gonna try to show you guys as much of it as I can. Hold on, let me scoop this back. Okay, so you guys can see the tattoo goes down my spine all the way to like here. The story behind that is very personal. So the tattoo actually says you'll never be lonely as long as you love the person you're alone with. I was it was my first relationship ever. So that was like my person I did. It was my first for pretty much every single thing other than like kissing. He was my first for everything, and he was who I moved to Houston with, and we had actually broken up after months of me being in Houston and being just very mistreated there. And I actually moved back to Kentucky for a couple months because we had broken up, and I was super depressed when I moved back. Like, one, because of the relationship, two, because I felt like when I moved, my parents didn't want me to move. Well, like my dad, he especially didn't want me to move. And I just felt like, man, like they told me not to move, and look at me, I had to come back home. You know, I needed to find like a job. I was thinking like I'm gonna have to like restart everything here. Everything I had thought was gonna happen in life at that point, it was just like, it's not gonna happen, because I had already been with this person for like some years, and it was like, now I'm back home, and every plan I had that included him, it's like gone out the window, and now I'm just back home at square one. So I was like super depressed. I like had lost some weight, like a lot of weight. I was like, I'm skinny now, but I was like even skinnier at that point. And I was like not eating. Like my mom would come in and be like, you need to eat, and I would be like, I don't feel like it, like seriously. And so I got this tattoo like after I had got through that little moment, because it was more so a reminder that like I need to never allow somebody to get me to feel that low. Even if something doesn't work out with somebody else, your life is not over. You still have your own life. You can still do your own things, no matter what type of plans you guys had. And so this was a reminder to myself that I can be alone. I don't have to be with someone to accomplish all the things that I need to accomplish in life. And it's also a quote from Son, who is one of my favorite artists. And he had actually said that in one of his YouTube videos where he just kind of like vlogs. And that was one of the quotes that he had said. So the next tattoo I got is this one. It's actually not finished. So I got this one in 2016. It's like a mountain, wolves, some trees, and then just like this. I don't even know why I added that as part of it. This literally has nothing to do with the rest of this, but I just, at the time, I liked it. Wolves are my favorite animal. I always feel like I'm a lone wolf, because like even out of my family, I'm the only one who's moved away, like actually like moved like away from the rest of the family to a whole nother state. Whoo, sorry, I feel like I have to burp, but it won't like come out. I'm the only one, you know, I've graduated college and I've just done my own thing. I mean, my brother, he's a tattoo artist. He's done his own thing. Like, he's a very free-spirited person. I feel like me and him in that sense are very much alike, but I just feel like I'm just different than like the rest of my family. We all get along and stuff, but I just feel like I'm just very different when it comes to that kind of thing. So I've always felt like I'm a lone wolf. Even when I've had like my friends growing up in school, I just was different. And I don't mean that in like a bad way. It's just like I was just different. I was actually supposed to go back and get this shaded, but like I never went. I don't know why I never went back. The next tattoo I got is this one. I got this tattoo last year in September 2019. It's a monstera and a bird of paradise. As you guys know, I love plants. I actually have a monstera over there. I don't have a bird of paradise, but I have a monstera over there. And so I felt like this is representative of my love of plants, because I have a lot of plants, and I've had a lot of plants for a while. And so this one has a meaning, but at the same time I just liked how it looked. It was just a cute, simple tattoo, and you know, it is like representative of something that I really, really love. The next three tattoos you guys have already seen, because I just made a video over it, or over them, and it's 3 stick and poke tattoos that I did on myself. So the first one that I did is this one. It's actually like I literally just did it. It's scabbed over, right? Well, it's starting to scab over, but it just says be sweet. That's actually something my dad always says to me, like when we get off the phone, he'll always end it with be sweet, you know, like when you're saying your goodbyes and stuff, he'll be like, all right, man, you know, have a good week, be sweet, love you, you know, yada yada. And so that's something he always says to me. And so I definitely wanted to get that tattoo. I've been wanting to get that tattoo for a while. So when I decided that I was going to do a stick and poke, I was like, that's for sure one of them that I'm going to do. And then I thought, well, you know what, I would have put it right here, because I thought that was a cute placement. And I also felt like it's one I can do, and if I mess it up, you know, I can always get it covered. Like I can always cover it up with something else. So that's why I put it in that particular placement before anybody's like, oh my gosh, that's something her dad says and she got it in her butt. Like, no, it's not like that. Don't be weird. And then the next one I did is R and S. That's my parents' initials. Oh, I forgot a tattoo. So, okay, also in September last year, about a week before I got this one, on, oh wait, no. So I got this one like that weekend of Friday the 13th, like that Sunday, I think. And then I got this one like a week later that I was actually supposed to get on Friday the 13th. This one is a skull because told you I like skulls. And it has a butterfly right here. There's no meaning behind it other than I like skulls and I just like the way it looked. Oh, and then the last one of my stick and pokes that I did yesterday is this cherub. Cherub tattoo. Cherubs, as you know, are just little angels. They're actually considered like assistants to God, basically. And so I got the little cherub because I just love cherubs. They're just so cute. When I posted this on Instagram, so many people liked that one. They were like, yo, that one looks so nice. And so many people were like, hey, do one for me. And I was like, y'all gonna have to wait. I just started doing this today. So yeah, if you want to get tattoos, get tattoos. If you don't want to get tattoos, that's fine. If you don't like tattoos, that's fine. Just let other people live their life. Let them do their own thing. And if you don't like it, just don't say nothing to them. Like, it's not on your body. If this is not somebody that you're like married to, you know, or something like where you have to look at it, like it shouldn't matter to you. And if you don't like tattoos, I mean, why would you marry somebody with tattoos in the first place? Like, if you don't like tattoos, so I mean, you shouldn't even put yourself in that type of situation. But yeah, if you just don't like tattoos, you should not even be watching this video. So please don't come in my comments being like, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. Like, why did you even watch the video if you don't like tattoos? And for those who do like tattoos, keep on doing you. Get your tattoos, because I love to see them. I love seeing other people's tattoos, especially like some very unique ones. I'm just like, wow, like, why didn't I think of that? Anyways, that's my video. If you guys want tattoos, go get some tattoos. Who cares? It's your body, it's your life. As long as you're old enough, because, you know, and you have permission. If you're not old enough, hopefully you get permission from your parents to go do it. But if you are old enough, you know, go do your thing. I love seeing people's artistic expression. I love learning people's meanings behind tattoos. And if you don't have a meaning behind it, that's fine. I'm not one of those people who cares if people have a meaning behind their tattoo. So without any further ado, make sure that you go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at BadYelly. And make sure you're subscribed and turn on the post notification button so you know when I upload a new video. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.